We're back.
Did you miss us?
Because we miss you.
Hey y'all, welcome to She Inspired Season 2. I'm Sae Tae.
And I'm Ceylon Joy.
And we are back and better, honey. So make sure you guys follow us on Instagram at she_inspirespod and email us at sheinspirespod@gmail.com if you would like a product or a business promoted on our podcast. And we also want to give a special thank you to Jalen at Bacardi for sponsoring our liquor for this episode.
Thank you. And we also want to give a special shout out to W Freight Construction for sponsoring this episode. W Freight Construction is a construction company owned by my father. Thank you. And we is getting it right in tight, girl.
Yes,
we is here.
thank you, Joe.
Thank you, Joe.
So let's just play a little game.
Oh, wait, no.
Oh,
I have something special to say.
what?
You guys, we are doing a giveaway.
Okay, yes.
So, for a chance to win a bottle of Douce and one of these sharp Douce glasses that we got right here, thank you. You just take a picture, holding a Douce bottle with your aunts, your uncles, your cousins, your friends, your besties, and put the hashtag as hashtag SipDouceBDA.
Yep.
Tag She Inspires for a chance to win. And I know you want that bottle, child.
Yes.
You know you want that bottle.
Period.
Thank you.
So yeah, let's just play a little game.
Okay.
We like to start off with a little game.
It ain't nothing but a thing.
So the game that we're gonna play is describe a word or phrase that we use in our vocabulary, and the person has to guess what it is.
Okay. And we're doing, this is a good game because I feel like the people love the vocabulary. They're eating that up. And we posted it.
Yeah, because we have our own little slang.
Right, and our lingo. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, you want me to go first?
Yeah.
So we say this when a fella, a man, boy, somebody, is doing what he needs to do. He's doing a very great job at doing what he's got to do.
We say, and that's a good man, Savannah.
Yeah,
a good man.
He is a good man, Savannah.
Good man. That was a good one.
That was. You
Okay.
go.
We say this.
I'm laughing already.
We say this when we want somebody to show us something.
Show me to me. Show me to me, please, Rachel. Show me to me.
That is a good one.
Okay. We say this if you don't really care how anybody feels, like you're standing on it. What?
I was gonna say that.
No, wait, no, you wasn't. What is it?
Wow.
No. It's like a phrase. So it's not like one word.
When you're standing on
So that was one of yours?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. And I'm still gonna say it.
It's 5 words.
Say it again.
It's like you say it after you just finish standing on
Ain't nothing
business.
but a thing?
No. It's similar to that. Ain't nothing but a thing. Yeah, that's 5 words, but no, it ain't that. Come on.
Standing on business?
Yes.
I don't know. I'm gonna have to take a sip.
It ends with about it.
Oh. And what was said about it?
Because what was said about it?
What was said about it?
Yeah, I'm standing on. Was that a good one?
Yeah.
Did I not describe it good enough?
I mean, I probably would have said, okay, maybe you did. I don't know. That just really didn't come to my mind. And what was said about it?
Yeah.
Because what was said?
What was said about it?
Thank you.
What?
I said this already. I said it already. No, not that.
Well, think of another one on the spot.
We all say this, and we all say it in different tones.
I already know.
Why? Just,
Like, come on.
that's like when someone's just being a little...
Like, come on, baby.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm got a good one. Okay, that's my last one. It's 3 each, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go one more. This was my mood last night. Like, this was my mood last night at the end of the night.
One word. Is it a word or a phrase?
It's a phrase. Party done.
Shout out to everybody.
I had fun.
But I gotta go.
Uh-huh.
See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya.
Yeah. Shout out to everybody. I had fun.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. Okay, we call people this when they're being slow.
Slavisha?
Yeah.
Come on, Linda.
Come on, Linda.
Just come on.
Just Linda. Yeah.
Gosh, you can't even get yourself together. Someone should have did that.
Yeah, because you can. We say that a lot.
Yeah, because
we
we can't even get ourselves together.
Because we can. And I say that after everything, child.
And that's just like when you
When
know,
it's a lot going on.
It's a lot happening. Like
You can't get
you
yourself
can't get yourself together. Like
You can't get
gosh.
yourself together. That was me last night. I couldn't even get myself together.
Yeah, we couldn't even get ourselves together. But we're gonna get into last night.
Yeah, we'll get into
We're
that.
gonna get into last
at
night.
the
So you
end,
guys
okay.
stay tuned to the end of this podcast. We got a crazy story for you guys. But yeah, let's just get right into it. You know, let's let the viewers know what they can expect. Season 2, honey, we is coming back. Well, we are back.
Thank you.
You know, new set.
Right, we got these good mics, so listen, the audio is gonna be on 10. Thank you.
We got a new little coach
Thank you.
set up. We got new sponsors. We got a new slogan.
We got a new slogan.
Yeah, you guys ready for the new slogan?
Drum roll, please.
Because this is She Inspires your next favorite conversation. Yeah. We just felt the need to switch up our slogan. You want to tell them why?
Because we feel like She Inspires. Yes, it's called She Inspires, but we are talking to everybody, not just the girlies, not just the baddies, not just the corporate girls. We are talking to the fellas. We are talking to the grown man, honey. We are talking to the kids.
Yeah.
Well, not the kids. We're talking to the teenagers. Well, we're talking to everybody. This is a well diverse podcast. Okay, so we said let's switch it up from women in business and life, and although we're gonna have the women in the business and the life sitting on these
like
couches.
we still want our conversations to be like meaningful,
right?
And have some purpose. Like we don't want to just come up here and
talk shit in politics. Well,
yeah, I mean we are,
but not
because
too
that's
much.
just like us being our authentic selves. So yeah. With that being said, let's get into our first topic.
Well, briefly, we should talk about our event that we did.
Oh, yes. Yeah, let's talk about our event.
We did a Pilates event, child. Yes. We was on that beach. We was stretching. It was a lot happening. Shout out to our photographer, Tisha Monez.
Thank you.
She got it right and tight.
And make sure you follow us on Instagram so you can see our content.
Yes, and follow her on Instagram. Her photography page is lyric_aesthetics.
Yes. But yeah, thank you to everyone that came and supported us at our first event.
And shout out to Akila, the Pilates instructor.
Yes, it was amazing.
It was a great
time. It was so fun. And I also want to encourage our viewers to come to our next event. Don't be scared. Like, we're not going to buy. No, like, I know some people are probably a little hesitant about coming. But yeah, like we want to encourage you guys to step out of your comfort zone and come kiki with us.
It was a good time, child. We had a ball.
But what are we thinking about even doing for like an next event? Like, what's some fun?
You guys started a retreat.
Oh.
And the people had commented golf.
That would be so fun.
The people had commented golf.
Yeah, golf's fun.
Maybe a pickleball. I don't know. Something like that. Stay tuned.
Yeah, we're gonna do something fun. It's not gonna be like always. Well, is it always gonna be like wellnessy?
Yes, we gotta get our bodies right and tight. Thank you. Summer is coming.
Yeah. So yeah, let's get into our first topic.
Yep.
Cool. So our first topic for today's episode is gonna be what's new, what's changed, and what's to come. So like we said, we got new new things happening. We got a new set, new sponsor, new slogan. You know, what's new? Like, what's new with you, baby? People ain't seeing you on the screen in a couple weeks. Like, what's tea?
So what's new with me? I feel one thing that's new that I am very glad to be a part of is our Bible study group.
Oh yeah,
No,
I
honestly,
love the Bible
love it.
study.
I could get an Ian. So recently we've joined a plan with our friend Tori. So shout out to Tori. And it's just a good time. Like honestly, like just sitting there getting into the word, like, you know, learning more about God and, you know, trying to get closer to him. I love it. Like I be having a ball at this study
baby,
chair.
don't miss a day.
I don't miss the day.
Yeah.
And we've been doing it since January. So clock that tea.
We've been doing it since January. I've been missing a few days, but I always go back,
and
like,
get yourself
I
together.
catch up.
See? And there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, it just keeps us on our toes. I feel like it keeps us grounded. It keeps us like
Keeps me at peace, I feel.
Yeah.
Like I don't feel so raw.
I know. It helps me be like more intentional, like with my days.
Yeah. So I really love that. So that's something new that I love that I'm doing, and I love that we're a part of.
Yes, I love that.
What about you?
For me, what's new? I was gonna say this for like what's changed, but it's what's new and it's what's changed. You know, I have someone in my shop, you guys. I have Got Browed, which is a eyebrow business, right? And I don't know if you guys remember, but in the first episode in season 1, I literally talked about how like that was one of my goals was to have someone like a Bermudian who started the business from the bottom up and like, you know, that has just like the same drive and, you know, like passion as I do. So yeah, I basically like spoke that into existence, you know. So yeah, that's new. I have now a new member to my team. So if you guys want to stop by to our beauty lounge, you can get your lashes done, your brows done, you can get you an outfit. You know, it's your one-stop shop.
I was just about to say that.
Literally. So yeah, for me, I feel like that's something new. And it's also something that's like changed because, you know, before I was in my space by myself.
Right.
And yes, that was a change as well, but I feel like I was just like growing in my space. I was enjoying my space, like, by myself.
Yeah.
And then to have someone now come into my space, it was like, whoa, like, am I really doing this? Like, I was kind of like, I was like a little nervous at first, like, dang, I'm about to have someone in my space, like, you know? But so far, so good.
It's been a good time.
Yeah, so I'm excited to see where it goes. And we're just going to grow together, you know? And my goal is to just push her and help her business grow and help her like be her best self.
And that's all that we could do, right? It's pour into each other, pour into the people that we love.
Yeah.
And have them pour back into us, child.
So make sure you guys follow Got Browed and book your eyebrow appointments, honey.
Get it laid and slayed.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing. Another thing that's new is that we're drinking this Sae.
Oh,
we
yeah,
is Patron girls down to the ground.
We is Patron girlies, but this
It's really good. Like it's too good.
you like I gotta go and get you one of these.
Immediately. And what is it?
Let's cheers.
Cheers to the girls weekend.
And
And
we
what
gonna
is it?
sip on that. Yeah. Hashtag sip. Do say.
BDA.
So what is this lovely drink? Is it people coming?
This is Sae and lemonade. So a Sae lemonade is literally just 2 ingredients.
It's so wow.
It's the Sae, honey.
Like I will suck this back.
I know I'm trying to you know what I mean, because I guess down. I don't play.
Yeah, I will suck that back.
But
ain't
it's
nothing to
literally
play with.
It's literally Sae and simply lemonade.
But we need to calm down because we don't know how this is safe and have us acting.
About to get buck wild in this podcast.
Like we need to keep it cute. We need to keep it cute.
Always.
So what's changed with you, Biggie?
I think from season 1 to now, the biggest change that I've seen in myself is just blossoming into like a more confident woman. Like that's the biggest change that I've seen in myself, honestly. Like, and I feel like it's so refreshing to witness that. Like for me, because you know, I was nervous. I was scared to get up on these people's screens every episode. I'm saying, rah, 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 rah.
Yeah.
But now I'm just like, hey, it's me. I'm here.
We're here.
Yep, and I'm loving that. Like, I love that.
I love that too.
What about you?
Well, I say for me, it was like having someone in my
Right.
space.
Yes.
Like, you know, that was a big change. But yeah, I don't feel like I have any other like major changes.
Wow, yeah. What's to come?
What's to come? You go first. I don't know.
I think what's to come.
What is to come?
I think what's to come for me, like, I just want to continue to, like, elevate into my best self. Like, I just want to continue to be the best daughter, the best friend, the best colleague, like, the best role model for, you know, whoever feels like they want to, you know, be inspired by me. Like, I just want to be my best self and be able to, you know, reflect that on other people. And you know, hopefully inspire somebody to be like, damn, like, let me get on my P's and Q's. Then, be my best self.
I agree. For me, probably, like, just continue, like, trusting God.
Yeah.
And, like, just trusting and having faith in his plan. You know, like, not really worrying about, like, the future. Really just, like, you said,
Because, you were speaking. You
know, like, not really worry about the future. Like, literally, like, live in the moment. I can only control, like, what's happening right now. You know, so just really, like, be grateful for, like, everything I have because I'm literally living in moments that, like, I prayed for, you know?
In this season for a reason.
Right. So I feel like I don't want to get caught up, like, focusing on, like, things I don't have and, like, you know, like, just stressing about things I can't control. So for me, what's to come is just being more patient and just, like, having faith.
Period.
Well, just continuing doing, you know,
That was a
what
good
I'm
one.
doing.
That was a good one.
Thank you. So, yeah.
Ain't nothing but a thing.
Yeah, let's get into our second topic.
Okay.
Do you want to let the people know what our second topic is?
Our second topic is, when's the last time you felt truly inspired? For me, the last time I felt truly inspired was at our vision board dinner that we had in January. I think just being around all of our friends, like it was all of our friends. Nobody missed that event. Shout out to everybody.
Yeah, shout out to everybody. Because we be doing these
Monthly events, yeah. So our friend group, every month is somebody has a designated month, and you have to plan an event, and we go to that event. We've been to the studio chat, we've been to pickleball. Like, I really enjoy it. I have myself a good time. So recently we did a vision board dinner, and it was just so, like, inspiring to just hear my friends' goals and her, like, where they see themselves in the next 5 years and what they want to attain in life, and just, like, you know, like, it just made me feel like, okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I already knew I was around some bosses, but I just felt like, okay, like, my friends is getting to the bag. They is, like, doing what they want to do. And it was just so inspiring. Like, it really made me feel like, okay, like, it's up and it's stuck.
I love that. Yeah, I love being around our friends, too. I feel like we all just, like, pour into each other. You know, like, we all want the best for each other, and we want each other to show up as our best selves. So every time we get around each other, it's just, like, you know, a good time.
Yeah.
But yeah, I love that we do these events, and I would suggest the viewers, you guys, to do that with your friend groups. Like, you know, if it's, we literally have like 12 friends. Right. So each person is enough for like each person to have a month to plan what they want to do. And I feel like we decided to do that because it was like, everyone's just got, we're getting older now. Everyone's got so much going on, got their own lives going on. So it's like, no, this allows us to, like, you know, link up and not feel so, like, pressured to have to, like, be together every day, all day, like, you know? But yeah, I would say for me, like, what inspires me is looking through, like, old content.
Oh, we did that. Like, on FaceTime that time.
We did, man.
Oh, wait, old content, like, meaning what? Like
what?
Old pictures?
Like, okay, well, if I just want to get, like, it depends on what I want to be inspired with. Like, as far as, like, being inspired for my businesses, like, I always go back to, like, old content. you know, like just scroll down my page and I don't know, like it just motivates me. I get like a spark in me that's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna like top this. Like I always try to like top myself.
Yeah, and that's what you should do. Like just, engage in elevation with yourself.
But the last time I felt inspired was when I went away to Miami. I always feel inspired when I travel. I feel like traveling just allows me to like just have like an open mind. You know, especially being from Bermuda, which is like a small place. You know, we don't really have much.
Yeah.
You know, compared to like places away. So traveling always like shows me like I could have like whatever I want. Like, you know, I could do whatever I want. So it always gives me that push, like, you know, to like come back and like be innovative, like just do different things, like, you know, just be better than who I was before, like, you know, just keep like up in it.
Yeah, because I feel like the only competition is yourself, right?
Facts.
So it's just, just wanting to be bigger and better than what you did 2 months ago or what you did 2 years ago. Like, all about elevation, baby.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Period.
That is a really good one.
So we're flying through these topics.
You think?
You don't think?
Well, we got all questions, all answers ready to go.
Yeah, we is ready. But yeah, so moving on to the next topic, we're gonna be talking about like setting healthy boundaries.
I feel like as I've gotten older, I've realized that it's more of a need for that, right? Like it's more 100%. Of a need to set healthy boundaries. Like, and it's no diss to anybody or whatever the case may be. It's just really about putting yourself first and really like, just I lost my train of thought.
Putting yourself first, like,
Yeah, and just doing what's best for yourself.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like setting boundaries is needed because you would just be out here. If you don't set boundaries, I feel like people take advantage of you. And then you burn yourself out, you crash out, So for me, like, especially this year, because I'm like on this new journey, like, it's like our Bible study journey, it has really helped me like be more intentional, right? And I feel like in order to be intentional, you have to set boundaries, right? As well. Like, I don't want to see certain people on my feeds. I don't want... Yeah, like, I feel like for me, that was one of my main things. Like, muting is my favorite thing to do. Like, I am going to mute down to the ground. Because, I don't know, I feel like when you... Like, it ain't that deep to unfollow. Because then people be thinking it's beef. And it ain't that deep. But, like, I don't want to see what you're posting. Like, I don't want to consume what you got going on. It's not because, like I said, I don't like you. It's just, like, I don't want to be, like, in a position where I'm, like, judging somebody or, like, talking shit or, like, So I'm, like, I don't want to see it.
Got you.
I don't want to see it. Like, so, yeah. That's muting people, that's been, like, my main... Or, like... Yeah, like my main way of like setting a boundary.
I feel like for me, I haven't set any of these boundaries really, but I want to start implying them in my life. And I feel like the first one for me would definitely be a time boundary. So just setting limits on my time, like, and on like to protect my personal space. Like if I feel like I don't have the capacity to be somewhere or I don't have the capacity to deal with something, I'm not gonna do it.
Yeah. Like, so
I just need to set time boundaries on my time. Like I just need to protect my personal space.
Facts. I've been on that too.
Yeah. Ain't nothing. Like that's been another main boundary for me too, is like saying no to like clients. Like I don't want to work till 9 p.m. Like, I want to knock off at 9 o'clock, too, so I'm sorry. Like, I'm going to have to say no. Oh, 5, sorry. I want to knock off at 5. Right.
Right, so, like, sometimes I got to say no, and, yeah, I'm sorry. Like, I want to go home and I want to prepare myself for the next day. Like, I don't want to be coming home all late and going to bed late. Like, you know?
Yeah, that's a boundary that I have too, like saying no, because I feel like I do stuff even when I don't want to, and like I'll complain about it, but I'll still do it because
You
I
want
don't
to
know how
make
to
that
say
person
no.
happy.
Yeah, like I don't know how to say no. Like I feel like I don't know how to do it, but now I'm putting my foot down. You're like, if I don't want to do it, I'm not doing it.
Like, you be feeling bad. I be like, girl.
Yeah, I be feeling bad. Like if somebody asks me to do something, I'm just like,
Because you feel like you agreed, like,
yeah.
you got to stick it through, which is a good trait that you have.
Yeah.
Like, you could be burnt out, tired, hung, whatever. Like, you're going to show up.
Like if I said I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna be there.
Yeah.
But sometimes it's like before, like right when I'm being asked, that's my opportunity to be like, no.
Right.
Instead of being like, yes, knowing that I don't want to do it, and
Exactly.
then I'm complaining about it, I'm upset, I'm got my panties in a bunch.
Exactly.
Can't even get myself together.
Right. So we just need to start telling the people, no, sorry.
No. Yeah. I also think like setting emotional boundaries, like like avoid like taking on like people's emotional burdens unless I'm fully capable of being able to support them.
Right. Because I do feel like a lot of people in our life come to you.
Yeah.
You know, like they come to you, and I feel like because you're just such a like good listener.
Yeah, I think I'm an active listener.
Yeah.
Like you come to me, you tell me something, like I'm not gonna just be like, oh, yeah. Like I'm gonna be like, and who's that one? And you were sitting at your desk or you were sitting down.
Like
and
you was ready to go to war for the people.
Wow. A lot of people that love me.
But I feel like now it's starting to like drain you.
A little. A little.
Yeah, that's how I be. That's how I was back in the day. Yeah, I don't be having time for the people. Like, but I was telling you, because we was talking about it, and I was like, honestly, I feel like for you, like when people message you, it's like you feel obligated to like respond right away and like, listen to what they gotta say and give them advice. Me, if I feel like in that moment, I'm not in like the best space, or if I don't have the energy, like I'm not gonna respond. Like,
right, so that's setting an emotional.
or if I feel like drained, tired, I just knocked off from work, and you're messaging me, asking me about something, like I don't have the energy for this right now. Or like, a client messages me and they're asking to book an appointment May. I'm like, baby, calm down. Like I'm gonna get back to you. Like,
Get myself together.
Right, like let me get myself together. Like, I can't even get myself together. Like let me get myself together, and when I'm in a better space, like mentally, I could pour into you and I could like, be my best self and give you like good advice.
Yeah. So I feel like there's nothing wrong with like setting boundaries. Like, and obviously that's something that I said I want to start like implementing in my life. And you should too, to the viewers. You ain't got no boundaries, you set them.
Yeah.
Don't let the people get one up over you.
No, we're not doing that in 2025, like at all.
Yeah.
Period.
Yeah.
But yeah. Let's get into our next topic. So this is actually pretty funny, right? So we have this topic and we was like talking about it yesterday, and we were like, what are we gonna talk about? Like, we just kind of wanted to dive in like a little fun, spicy topic, because it ain't always business and life. Like, let's have a little fun, right? So I'm like, so the topic is like, tell the viewers something that they don't know, or like
a crazy story,
right? So I'm like, what the fuck am I gonna say? Like, we're thinking of crazy stories. You know, why? Oh, we have a crazy story. Why last night? Okay, so let's backtrack, right? Because we ain't been outside in past weeks. Like, we ain't stepped out on the scene. Like, we've been inside home bodies, right?
And that's why we don't come outside.
Listen, and you like only see us on the screen. So we're just like, you know what? Let's pop out. Like, it was a party going on. I had my god sister visiting. So she wanted to go out and, have a little drink. And usually we'll do a little dinner, a little cocky, and pack it up. But we're like, no, like, let's put on our good dancing shoes, our good fits, and pop out, right? So We gathered the girls. We is ready to go.
And we was squatted.
We was squatting. We was stepping. We had on our best fits from head to toe. The girls was ready.
The girls was stepping.
So we got to the party.
We got to the party. We got there at 1 o'clock.
We got there at 1 o'clock, which is pretty late because we was really aiming for 12.
We was aiming for 12. And if we would have got there at 12, I would have been upset.
You know, we is aunties now, okay? So I was trying to be here by 1:30 and 2 o'clock because I got this podcast tonight. Like, we can't be moldy and stuff. So I'm like, let's pack it up early. So I'm thinking 12 o'clock's a good time to go. Mm-hmm. So we got there.
Ain't nothing happening.
It ain't nothing happening.
Like, we was set up committee, like
We was set up.
We was set up committee. But, you know, nevertheless, one thing about us, like, we're going to have a ball.
So
we went to the bar. We got ourselves together.
That's all we need.
Right.
We need tequila and good music.
Right.
But that was another thing.
Right. And we got into that in episode 2.
And we'll get into
episode 3 of season.
The music. Like, come on.
We want to feel like we are in booby trap.
We want to hear somebody loves me. We didn't even get to hear somebody loves me.
We want to hear some sexy songs for you.
Right. Not that fucking jumba.
I like somebody dance, so I can't.
Right, but it's cool, like, for a little bit, but it was going for too long.
It was the whole night.
It was the whole night.
Yeah.
And then it's 14, 15-year-olds in there.
And see, that's a problem. And I feel like back in the day, we used to get ID'd and we used to get checked and decked down to the club.
Well, we ain't trying to get, well, it don't matter.
Long story short, they used to ID us, okay?
Yeah.
Ain't no IDs, nobody asked to see no proof of identification. And that's a problem.
Yeah, like 14 and 15 is a little OD. Like, okay, 16, 17, cool.
I am 25 years old. I should not be in the club with somebody 10 years younger than me.
No, they should not be in the club.
Well, they should not be in the club. But either way, listen, we should not be in the same facilities.
We shouldn't.
We should not be in the same facilities. Like, so that was a little wild.
So, yeah, that was wild.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we're just there, you know, we're just making the best of it because that's what we do. Like,
and I was having myself a goal.
We was having ourselves a time. We got our tequila, we got our good fits, which is, it's our party at this point.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
And we go to the bathroom. We're in the bathroom for a little minute.
Right, we're taking pictures, taking snaps.
We're kicking, you know, boom, boom,
just
bang.
doing what the girls do in the bathroom. Like, you know, trying to get ourselves together.
We come out and they're playing my song and like
you like you can't ride, boy.
You like, this is my song, like to the point where they came on me and say none, like
I found out what
you like I'm about to fuck it up, right?
Look at Miss Best Buddy.
Look at Miss Best Buddy. Was it shh?
Oh,
they can't write. Alright. Stop your noise.
Yeah. It was that. So I'm pop, lock, and dropping. Hitting the ground, hitting a dirty wine, a mean wine.
And all hell breaks loose.
Like,
if you can't go to Bella No Chase, where can you go? Like, if you was beefing at their wedding, you should have left that beef at their wedding.
Yeah.
Long story short,
it was crazy. Like, it was crazy. It was bottles. It was crashing and clashing and stuff. I couldn't even get myself together. We ran right to the bathroom.
And then, like, when we was in the bathroom, I'm like, low-key, was this dumb as fuck of us to go to the bathroom? Like, because what if these niggas come in the bathroom? Like, and we're all just trapped in this fucking dead end. But, you know, it happened so fast. Like, I didn't even have my phones. My phones were on the table with the bottles and shit. Yeah. I literally just ran straight to the bathroom. Like,
I was just trying to get myself
I
together.
just had to duck and cover because I didn't know what was happening. And we're in this bathroom, we're just praying.
We are praying. See, and one thing about it, my God, is awesome. Because we are in that bathroom. And I feel like that's what I love about, like, you know, growing in my relationship closer to God. Because as soon as we closed that store, it was just holding hands and everyone just,
I'm like,
pray. Pray.
It's not funny. No, like, it's funny, no. Like,
But any moment,
that shit was
my
not
heart
funny.
was going pizza
Any moment, I'm saying this is why the fuck I don't come outside.
My heart was going pizza patter. It was pizza pattering in my chest.
Like what?
And then I'm just thinking to myself, we ain't getting out of here.
I'm just thinking someone's gonna come in this fucking bathroom and we're goners. We're goners. But they ain't worried about us.
They ain't worried about us. But
the club was moshed up, done up.
So,
and that was our night out on the streets.
That was a crazy story, child.
Yeah.
That was crazy. I have a crazy story too that I want to kiki about.
What is it? Let's talk about it.
Back in the day.
What?
When we was in high school.
Yeah.
We was in high school. I was in high school, and me and a couple friends, we had gone to Amity House. And we was sitting on like we was in Don by the beach. Because Don by the beach, it was a fight. See, and it's another fighting story.
Oh my gosh. But why were we at Amity House? Because
we was just there, you know, having powwow.
Having a powwow.
We was having a powwow. And if you don't know what a powwow is, it's a party, okay? We was having a party. And so, yes, we're sitting on like this roof. Like, it was like a roof.
Yeah, if you know Amity House, it has like this little like.
And where the lady feeding the cats, you like. She feeds the cats.
Is it cats or pigeons?
I think it's cats.
It is cats. It's something.
It's an animal. Yeah. The animals are getting fed on this
at Amity.
On this roof type of action. No, down at the beach. So what happened on Empire Wall? We ain't worried about a thing. Mm-hmm. We're sitting there, we're kikiing, and having ourselves ball. Mm-hmm. Not at the beach, honey. It was a fight. It was girls fighting, but we didn't know.
Well, everybody wants to be fighting, tussling and stuff.
We gotta stop it. We gotta stop. So the girls was fighting at the beach. Next thing I know, you like, feds coming. Like, cars are coming in, sirens are on, the feds are coming up. My friend, you would think she had a warrant. You would think,
baby, where are you going?
You would think she had a warrant. You would think the police was coming. She thought the police was coming to get her. Mm-hmm. This girl jumps off the roof, you like, into the grass, like, and rolls.
She rolls down
Just rolling down the hill. Got grass stands on her.
Why would you do this? Our friend, this friend has some crazy stories. She's gonna come on.
She's coming on.
She's gonna come on, and we're gonna get into her crazy stories.
But she's going and pop block and drop down that hill. Rolling.
That shit was so funny. We was weak.
I could not breathe. Come to find out, the police was coming to the fight, obviously. So you know.
Cause where are you
dissolve
running,
that
baby?
Situation.
Where
was she going?
Where were you going?
And why you thought they was trying to come get you?
Why were you so scared?
I couldn't get myself together.
No, she couldn't get herself together, honey.
That funny.
So
wow.
funny.
That was a funny story.
Yeah, that is. What do you want the people to take from season 2?
From season 2, I want the people to just appreciate our growth.
Yeah.
From season 1 to now. Like, I want them to really, like, see, because, you know, the people was commenting on our YouTube videos saying that our song was trash. But shout out to him.
Like, give it a chance, you
right.
Like. I wish you could see this production.
It's
like,
tea. And we got these good man shit. Thank you.
Like, shout out content space. Because one thing about it, like, we're just elevating all the way around, like, in all areas. Mm-hmm. Like, we're just upping it.
Yeah. So, yeah, I want the people to appreciate our growth. I want the people to just, like, be here for a good time. We is here for a good time, okay? Mm-hmm. Like, you know, don't be too hard on us.
Yeah, I was gonna say, don't take this stuff so serious.
Right. And
because we honestly, we just be wanting to kiki.
Right.
Like, we just want to kiki. That's all.
And that's all. Mm-hmm. And that's it. Mm-hmm. Gosh. This ain't the, I'm trying to think of something serious. I couldn't even think.
What?
I don't know. I was trying to say, like, this ain't, like, it's not that serious.
It's not that serious. Like, trust me, I know. Like, it's not.
Trust me, I know that.
It's not that serious, child. Okay? So,
what about you? What do you want them to take from it?
I want them to take from it that, yeah, we're just here to have fun. Mm-hmm. Like, you know, give us grades. Like, don't be so hard on us, because the people be having so much to say. Like,
I mean, but it's like, that's what's expected, right? When you open up a platform. We said that already. We'll talk about that.
We talked about all of that, the season 1.
But it is, you know.
So, yeah. I feel like, okay, season 1, you know, we was just, like,
Trying it out.
Like having fun with it, seeing where it goes. And now season 2, like I feel, I mean, we still want to have fun. I feel like we want to have more fun in season 1. In season 2, sorry. I feel like season 1, it was more like interviewy. Like, it was very much like, it was structured to like, it was like tailored to whoever we were having on, like, take me back to the beginning. Like, I want to know how you became this entrepreneur. I want to know how you became this corporate, boss. Which is fine. We still want to know how you are.
Who you are.
Right, and how you got to where you are. But we want to spice it up. Like, we want to just talk about different things that's happening, like, on a daily day.
And, like, topics that pertain to our guests. Like, so not just, like, interview questions, but more so, like, okay, we know this guest is into this, then what are some topics that we could, throw out there and just have a conversation? Like, we want it to just be authentic conversation.
Yeah, and if you guys want, let us know some ideas, like some topics. If you don't want to leave a comment, you could DM us personally, and just let us know, like, what you guys want us to talk shit and politics about.
Nothing.
Yeah. But yeah, let them know what's coming next. Like, give them a sneak peek for episode 2.
Episode 2, we got a baddie.
We got a fun, spirited.
Yeah, she is a good woman, Savannah.
She's gonna be a good time. I'm excited. I cannot wait.
I'm excited. We're gonna get into some things with her. Okay.
So you guys make sure you tune in for that. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Share this video to your friends, your cousins, whoever, honey. Talk about it in the group chat. We don't care. Send it.
Please.
Yep. And we will also love to hear your thoughts. Like I said, send us a DM or a comment of what you want us to talk about. Or just give us some feedback. And yeah, let us know what is given, honey. And we'll see you guys next episode.